This is a short story titled Settling a Score, 4386, 41086. How many times have you wanted to get even with somebody? Somebody who did you wrong in a poker game? Or some bum who stole your dream date? You tried to think of the best way to pay them back, but in the end you changed your mind or chickened out. Well, if you're like many other people that changed your mind, let me just tell you this. If you're the one who don't do it, then this story should interest you. The story starts in a classroom. There are students all around the room. The teacher comes into the room. She sits at her desk and she begins to teach. Suddenly, a student rushes in. He's a rough-looking character, wearing a leather jacket with dark hair. This student sits down in the back of Mike, the class nerd. Now, Mr. Davis, I'm getting tired of your lateness. One more time, and I shall report you to the office. No sweat, Teach. Won't happen again. Besides, it was only the second time I was late, replied Mr. Davis. 12th, Mr. Davis. 12th? Whatever. You know, Mr. Davis, I'm wondering about you. Oh, yeah? What you wondering about, Teach? I keep wondering how you were able to pass all my tests when you're never here. Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm smart. Unlike Mike over here. Now you leave the other students alone. Besides, Mike happens to be a very good student. Yeah, he's so good. That's why he hasn't passed the test all year. The whole class erupts into laughter that forces Mike to flee the room. Class, settle down. We have a final to prepare for. Remember, this test counts for 50% of your grade. Hey, Teach, what about Mike? Don't you think he should know about this final so we can get a D again? You know, a D's for dumb. If you are concerned, then maybe you should go outside and tell him, Mr. Davis. As a matter of fact, I think I will. Tommy gets up and leaves the room. He walks down the hall to where Mike is next to his locker. Hey, Mikey, what's up? Listen, sorry about the little incident in the classroom. You know, I got an image to protect. What about the final, Tommy? The final? Final? Oh, the final. Oh, yeah, the final. There isn't going to be any final. See, no final this semester. My dad said if I keep B average, he'll give me a car. Isn't that great? That's nice, Tommy. But I have to get to my next class. You know, Dr. Smith hates people coming to his class late. In fact, if I'm late once more, I'll have to stay after school. I can't stay today because my dad got tickets for us to see the game. Yeah? Well, have fun. Gotta go now, Mike. Tommy walks away from Mike's locker. 5 o'clock, Mike comes from school. His mother is in the kitchen. Mike, honey, is that you? Yeah, Mom, I'm home. Why are you so late? Your father waited and waited until he couldn't wait no longer. Why so late, dear? I was kept after school because Dr. Smith told me I was late getting to his class. Why were you late? I lost my lock to my locker. I tried to find it. I mean, I looked everywhere. I can't understand it. I had it when I was talking to Tommy. Tommy. That son of a... What did you say? Nothing, Mom. I said nice weather. I'll get even one. Next Thursday, Mike is entering Mrs. Davison's classroom. He's greeted by his friend Karen. Hi, Mike. Ready for the test? Test? What test? Why, the final, silly. The final? But I was told there is no final. I mean, Tommy... I'm sorry, Mike. Mike and Karen take their seats. In a little while, the teacher comes in and hands out the test. Okay, class, let's begin. Saturday. Mike's house. The phone rings, and Mike picks it up. Hello? Oh, hi, Frank. I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, sure, I'm free today around 3. Why, what's up? Yeah, I know it's really a shame about Tommy failing that final. Dad gonna get him a new car, but he didn't because he failed. Okay, well listen, I'll be out about 3. Gotta go and wash up, okay? We close in on Mike with a grinning smile. I know what you're saying out there. You're saying to yourself, how in the hell did he pass the test? And most of all, how the heck did Tommy fail his? Well, let me share a little secret with you. You see, I found out from a friend that Tommy had been cheating all along. In fact, it was common knowledge that he cheated on every test he had taken, including a blood test. So there you see is the perfect test, the A, my paper. But you're saying, how did I manage with Tommy's paper? And how did he get mine? I also found out that Tommy would wait till the last minute to put his name on the paper. So, when our teacher asked for all the tests, I simply switched the test and Tommy put his name on my paper. So you see, it really is simple. I mean, even someone like you could have done it. Well, couldn't you?